Okay, we meet again for a deck review, and we have today Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle. Okay, it's a strong and sturdy deck. Absolutely. Okay. So if you're looking for it, that's what you want to look for. I think it says the same on every side pretty well, so let's get to the... Now it comes with a beautiful little book here. Nice little guidebook. Lead you on your way. Okay, and within the guidebook we have the contents. So it's broken down into certain chapters here. So we have the spreads, the cards, the 45 secrets of the cards. So I take it there's 45 cards in here. Yep, 45 secrets revealed one at a time in each of the cards. And about the artist and author. It's always important to read the little part it has about the author and the artist. Okay, because they are connecting their energy within the deck when they create it. So by attaching to their energy, you're getting a fuller psychic, a more intuitive awareness of what each card has in store for us. So we'll get the deck out of here. Oh, they look beautiful. Hang on, let me get rid of the little piece of paper that it comes with. I'm so excited. Very nice. Very nice deck. And it looks like, because of the theme, that they probably could be read reversed. Let's see if that's... maybe not. Oh yeah, but they have they have medicine on some of them. Oh yeah, reversal, the shadow aspect. I wasn't looking at the little brackets. So it gives you a little write up. Okay, and then on this side you have the ancestral medicine. So, well, we'll go into what tarot card correspondence it has. The nine in the tarot deck, and the nine here, both the Hermit. And then it has a declaration, which I trust my inner voice. So a beautiful affirmation that you can say throughout the day. So if you take this deck and use it on a regular day and just, pull a card out each day, you'll have an automatic affirmation with you. Absolutely. Also with the ancestors, they go quite a bit in the beginning of the ancestors, how ancestors communicate. What if I don't know my blood family or ancestors? So if you're into ancestry at all, or you want to contact or have conversations with somebody who's passed, this may be. They have a wisdom spread, a wealth spread, the karma tree. So there's all kinds of things that you can do with this deck. So read the book a little bit, see what it offers you. Now, here we are. Now, the first one, Boo Boo the Fool. Okay, would be the Fool. Okay, 0. It's the 0 number in the corner there. And we have the possibilities and potential. So it very much probably follows the theme of the Fool. And then the first card would be normally the Magician. We have the Conjure Woman, but manifestation. So same principle as well. The High Priestess, intuition and knowingness. Same thing as well. The Matriarch, nurture the harvest. Okay, and that would be the Empress. And then we have the Emperor, which is the Patriarch, the unapologetic. And it goes through here, through each of the cards. I'll try and get that so that you can see them, right? To each of the cards. This is the one thing I don't like when I go and buy a tarot deck, is you don't really get a good vision of what the cards look like and if you can work with them or not. So sometimes being able to just peruse them really quickly. I'm not going to go into each one. We'll maybe do a reading or something at the end with them in order to get a feel for the cards. So I got goosebumps when I said that. So some of the wording is wrong or are different. I should say the wording is different, but it all follows the same. Okay, the shadow is normally what the 18 is the moon card, right? The sun card. Okay, so it goes on. The huntress. Am I getting those up nice for you? I'm trying not to take up too much of your time. Oh, now we changed there. We have the altar of fire. Okay, we had the completion, which is the world card. And now we're into a fire energy here, the altar of fire, which I would assume would be very similar to the Ace of Wands. And then we have the roof of fire, the creature of fire, the mother of fire, and the father of fire. So I wonder if that would be king, queen, knight, and page energies of the fire energy. Then what do we have? We have the altar of water, so I would consider that the Ace of Cups. And then this would probably be, once again, the page, the knight. Oh, I mess all the cards up if I do that. The knight, the queen, and the king. So it covers maybe the 4 suits. The altar of air, so the swords appear. Page, knight, queen, king. A lot of symbolism. It looks like the pictures are beautifully done. They're nice and easy to see. The cards are matted. They're not overly shiny, so that's nice. The altar of earth. So the pentacles now appears for us. With the page, the knight, the queen, the king. And then we have, what do we have? Mother God. Miracles in motion. We have Father God for radical truth. And we have the unknown, the enigma. Okay, so let me just put my energy into this a little bit. Oh, new decks, new decks. So what do you think of this deck so far? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to see when I do a review and when I don't do a review. The cards are quite thick, huh? So that's nice that they're not paper thin or anything. That means we will be able to use the deck for a long period of time without things fading on us. The deck getting worn down. Although it is matted, it's not a shiny finish, so that... Okay, so I don't know, but if you showed up today to see this reading, then this reading needs to be for you. But let's find out here what it's going to tell us. So, who do we have first? We have the Root of Earth. Inspired action. The Root of Earth. So our Pentacles. The 38 would be an 11 energy. So if we look at the numerology. Okay, I'm going to hold this up. I'm going to read what it says. Do you really want it? Or do you want to continue? Woulda, coulda. You must take advantage of the opportunities that are presenting themselves. You are at the beginning stages of something great. Be careful not to overcommit to too many things or too many people. Plant your seeds and stay grounded. You are a good student. There may be education-related news. Root spirits are message bearers. Good financial news is also on the way. Now it goes into an ancestral memory of what the card means. So if you're going into, you know, wanting to maybe understand maybe who it represents in a past life, or what the message is coming through from, or not a past life, a past loved one or an ancestor. It might be somebody you never ever met. It might be, your great 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 grandmother. So you never know. So the root of earth is reliable plant ancestor, high spirit, John the Conqueror. Scientific name, I'm not even going to go there. He honors the physical world and is deeply connected to the earth and nature. Formerly enslaved man known as High John the Conqueror is the hero of many stories. Some say he was captured. He was a captured African prince, and to others he was a trickster. One thing is certain, he always outwitted everyone. In hoodoo practice, his root brings power, luck, money, and protection. So then we have ancestral medicine. Root of earth is focused and loyal with a sense of humor no matter what. This ancestral energy remains unbroken. To honor this energy, stop sitting on your ideas. Take the next step. And the shadow aspect, so if we would have pulled it out and it would have come out reversed, it would be stagnant, stale, stuck, distracted, blah. That's the feeling. Sometimes we learn even more from failure than success. It is either time to try again or abandon ship. Only you know. Now the tarot correspondence is the Page of Pentacles, so I was right on that guesstimation there. And the declaration or the affirmation you can walk away with is good news follows me. Good news follows me. So start talking about some good, wonderful things that are happening in the world. But mainly, this is a card to say it's time to start motion. It's time to start action. It can't stay a dream forever. We don't want to be on our deathbed and say, I wish I would have tried this. I wish I would have stepped into that. I wish I would have, looked a little bit more on this path that I could have taken in life. So it's about experience, life, being full of life, taking the opportunity and putting the energy behind it, the action behind it, to really grow it into the success it is. Our next card would be a 33 energy, root of air, and that's explore. So I'll just read through this, and we have the 33 energy for numerology. So isn't that 33 has been coming out with everything I do lately. So it doesn't surprise me really that we have the 33 here for the energy. You're feeling ready for adventure. Where will your curiosity lead you? This ancestor reflects on the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth. If she is a reflection of you, you are driven, relentless, and on the move. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need people around you who believe in you and who will ground you. Right now, you are the center of attention. Traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be. You may even have the stirrings of a new sexual awakening. Now, your ancestral memory, yes, you are curious, but are you asking the right questions? Dem old people, as we used to say in Guyana, used to say that some folks are too smart for their own good. This means that they could have all the book smarts in the world and still lack the wisdom or the street smarts required for the task at hand. So don't let this be you. Okay? So we could have all the book smarts in the world, but still lack the wisdom at hand. So once again, this is telling us that we have to step into it, that we have to start doing. That theory is one thing, but actually doing it and being an active participant in the action of our rebirth, in our interaction of our own transformation, of manifesting the things that we want to bring in, our passions, our dreams, our desires. Okay, our affirmation would be, I am willing to open and to learn and grow. And it is the Page of Swords. And we'll get one more here. I cut it for some reason. I don't know why. I'm being told to cut it again because we're getting the Mother of Earth, fertile ground. The Mother of Earth, fertile ground. And our number there is the 40 energy. What a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. Be present. You bring home the bacon, fry it up in a pan, and then you make love because you can. We see you. You are a generous and a savvy person of business and natural cheerleader for others. Make sure you also take care of you as you continue to lead your community. This gentle ancestor is warm, loving, healing, earth mama energy representing fertile abundance and wealth. Down to earth, generous, dependable, supportive. She really has your back in matters of home and business. Possibilities are all around you. Feel the love, embody it, be sensible in your approach. The ancestral memory is Mother of Earth, comes forward. I wouldn't know how to pronounce that if I could. I believe this is, the artist definitely is from Africa. I would believe if we went back there and we looked, we'd probably see that. Destiny Powell is inspired by Black women in African diaspora. Yeah, so she definitely is. And then we also have the author is a founder of Mayu's Goddess Mystery School. So, and they even give you a website here, womanmanifesting.com, womanifesting.com actually, and Instagram. So I'm just going to hold that up if you want that information. Does it come in nice and clearly for you? Highly doubtful because we want it to. There we are. Okay, website, Instagram, middle of the page there. Just before you go to the bold typeset again. Okay, and down at the bottom. Okay. I find connecting, and I've even done a reading for one of them. I don't know if you remember the deck. Do I even have it out here? I don't. I don't have the deck out here. It's on the shelf, anyways. The animal deck that I used to use. If you've watched me for a period of time, you know what I'm talking about. And I did a reading for them, so that was incredible. Being already tapped into their energy, in a way. So tap into the energy. Our ancestors have much to teach us about ourselves. Okay, so it's getting to know an ancestor. It's getting to know the wisdom of the ancestry within us. Okay, and we're all born with those nuggets of wisdom. Okay, well we've been trained not to attach to our ancestry and the knowledge that comes through within our DNA, but it's there. Okay, and it's in every creature, every animal. Okay, it's evident because we watch the bird fly away for the winter, come back in the spring to the exact same place, know what to gather to build a nest and where to build the nest, know what it means when that egg pops out and that they have to sit on it, know that they have to love the thing that comes out of that egg and feed it, and they know exactly what to feed it. This is all ancestral memory, and we have it, but it's harder for us to tap into it because we've actually been taught not to pay attention to those things. So it wasn't ingrained upon us in any part of our life for the most part. And we do have traditions and we do have family things, and those are important beyond belief because it does attach us to the knowledge that came before us. So just a beautiful deck. The colors are wonderful. It's clear to see. The images are bright. They have a little bit of symbolism that has the numbers on it, so a little bit of numerology can be mixed into this. I mean, I would grab a card today and see exactly what they're trying to tell me, maybe journal on it a little bit, maybe try one or two of these oracle spreads. That would be, card 1, greeting ancestor, who are you? Card 2, what am I missing in the current situation? Card 3, what should I do now? So there's a lot of different little readings in here. It looks like you can get lost in this little deck for hours. I'm pleasantly impressed with my book my deck from Hayhouse that came with a book. And so leave it in the comments below what you thought of the deck, what you want me to, if I missed something in the deck or I didn't spend enough time in a certain place, let me know what you want to see so that I can do these better and better and better as I receive new decks. I am on the Hayhouse card club, so I'm going to get 3 decks every 3 months. So the great thing was going to the mailbox and finding 3 decks. The bad news is I've got to wait 3 months for the next 3 decks. I don't know. I'll be twitching. And let me know if you want to see these in any of the readings I do, whether it's the weeklies, the dailies, or maybe you have an idea that for a reading that you would like me to do on a regular basis for you. So let me know in the comments. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.